Hey, welcome back to my Riz. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Virgos, what do we have going on? Why are we at conflict with ourselves? I think this is kind of crazy. So, you and a person, this can be any form of relationship, but you and this person, you guys, want to be in each other's energy, but at the same time, and I refuse to go into what happened in the past. It's none of my business. You know what happened in your past. But you guys are actually blocking this connection from like fully going through. I can't understand from looking at this reading, why would you guys like really how do I put this shit? Why even go into it if you know that you're not going to put your all into it? And because you both think the same thing, you're both it's just not gonna work. It's gonna end pretty fucking bad. So if you're not gonna get into this, okay, so when you let this person back in, you're gonna kind of have to be a little vulnerable with them. I'm not saying completely trust them, but I am saying you're gonna have to be kind of vulnerable with them, where you're gonna kind of have to let them in, and you're gonna have to start building some form of trust. You cannot have someone in your energy that you do not trust. I'm not saying you got to completely trust them, but I'm saying you got to have some form of trust in the midst of this. At least trust the process. But okay, so on the masculine side, he's blocking, giving you the Nine of Cups, or giving, for the masculine energies, they're blocking giving the Nine of Cups because they feel like this person isn't going to give their all, and it's going to be an illusion pretty much. And the feminine energy feels like she's going to be the only one pouring into the relationship. Meanwhile, while the masculine just sits there and do absolutely nothing. What he's talking is all illusions. It's all smoke. Pretty much is what she think. And by both of you guys, not being able to trust one another or trust the process and or the situation, that's gonna block with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm using the Ellen Edgar Poe deck. I love it. You guys, it's not gonna allow things to blossom. It's not gonna let the things that you guys really want, you guys goals, to actually manifest as far as this relationship goes. What's funny about this reading, Virgo, is that we are popping up in our own reading with the Hermit card being the reverse. With this Hermit card, you got the guy on land, he's by the water or whatnot, and he's holding a seashell. So with him being in, reverse, Virgo, you feel like on the inside, you just gonna go walk somewhere else and build somewhere else. Like you're gonna go, like you're gonna be great regardless. And you don't think you're gonna, walk into the emotional part of this situation. A judgment on a situation has been made, and pretty much, whether it be you or this other person, the judgment is like, hey, you guys kind of don't think it's worth it. You feel like it's other fish in the sea with the Page of Cups in reverse. You're not what neither. It seemed like neither one of you guys are really willing to put all that in because of the blockages, which would be the Nine of Cups going out towards the feminine energy and the Seven of Cups going towards the masculine. So one of the parties think that the other is just creating an illusion, and the other one ain't really trying to pour all their love into this, honestly. But with all of this, by even playing this game, it's just gonna end up in a Three of Swords. So y'all know I'm always telling y'all to go have conversations, create transparency. Transparency is everything. Go talk to them, like figure out, like, no, nobody's gonna tell you, an illusionist, if I'm using it right, clear my throat. An illusionist is not going to tell you, hey, I'm pulling a woo on you. No, they're not going to do that. There comes where you have to use your fucking discernment. And sometimes when it comes to love situations, our discernment lets us down. But at the same time, you know what? All day today, this word escape plan and safety plan has been in my mind all day. I have two escape routes. I ain't saying have two other people on the side. I'm saying just make sure if you're not gonna put your all into the situation, just make sure when you are ready to back out, you have no feelings attached to this, because it be that process don't nobody want to go through. So I'm gonna let y'all have that. Get out of confrontation with yourself. Like, face reality. What is it you want? What is it you looking for? Can this person provide that? It's a yes or no question. If they can, well then I say go on with it. But if they can't, I say you just kind of need to flow on with it. Later.